Who's ready for bugs? Bugs aplenty! I mean, I'm ready for bugs. Welcome to 323, also known as Worlds Told. Yeah, my name is Jason, aka Solstice. Welcome to Worlds Told. This is a stream dedicated to storytelling and gaming. Right now, at this exact moment, it is dedicated to testing out a buggy build of Star Citizen. So 323 just dropped about an hour ago, right as I was in the middle of a onslaught in Destiny 2. Of course, the one thing that is an hour nonstop, do not let go, is the exact point they decided that they wanted to drop this. But that's all right, because I've been very excited about this. I've been talking about it a lot in the Discord. We've been revving it up, hyping it up. We've been very excited about this. The first wave of the PTU has dropped, and now we have access to it. And I've already heard it is buggy as hell. Very first thing I did definitely proves it, but we're going to try it out. We're going to look at the new features. We're going to see what's buggy, do our best to be good testers and report it. And, just have a good time. Let's take a look at what we got. Hey? All right. Going straight in. Bing, bang, boom. Bingy, bangy, boom. All right. So, very first thing I thought I'd point out, this is kind of interesting, is first thing I always do whenever I'm putting a new PTU build on, just to make sure that I'm in sync, is I go down to options, I go to key bindings, and I then go into advanced control customization so I can make sure that I have the correct stick bindings. However, this is where the first bug came in. Number one, I went over to graphics because I wanted to turn off the QR code. Now, you'll notice that there is a bit of a overhang here, right there. And I was like, okay, well, that's a fun little UI bit. If you scroll all the way down, it boops it back up. So there's a bit of a UI glitch there. That's minor. We can live with that. But it is worth noting. So that is number one. That is the first thing, because this is a Windows sizing issue. This isn't even the content inside. This is purely sizing. And you could tell because of the fact that the cut still exists right there. It's just that the window shifts. And when you get to the bottom, you'll notice it shifts up. So there's an oversized window clip on this, and we'll definitely make a note of that. So that's the first thing. 1 second, I'm actually typing these up. Got to be a good bug reporter. All right, so under options menu, the scroll window is larger than the display space. So that's number one. Number two, this is the bigger one. When I go to key bindings, so I would typically, and of course this one also still has the same issue. You'll notice it's oversized left and right there too. But the big one is this. When I click advanced control customization, that would usually bring me into the key binding state. However, what it does is it actually drops me back into the camera or to the game settings. And there is no way to currently go to advanced control customization. So that's a big one. That is an issue for a lot of stick users such as myself. So advanced controls customization does not open controls customization window. So that one will definitely be reporting on because we got to make sure that's working. That's super important. Beyond that, we've got the left and right windows are working fine. You've got your foot in flight. That part's fine. But yeah, the controls customization is busted, which means no being able to set up profiles currently for your sticks. So that's the big two right now, and that's not even me going in. Let's see if there are any other examples of buttons there beyond reset, because reset unfortunately won't help us. Let's see, customization window. I should also mention clicking on it will take you back to game settings window. And actually, let's, well, I actually won't be able to take a shot of that, but we'll have a clip of it. So we'll remember that for later. All right, so we're going to go in. Probably have to use mouse on this, which I can live with. All right, let's see number one. What are we going to be working on today? So we're going to go over to the listing of what is currently, in theory, available. Let's take a look at what we got here. So main focus is stability, understandable. We also have master modes. Interesting. Area 18. The irony is Area 18 up until like 2 Evo updates was completely broken. That actually would crash you out. So interesting that that's working now. Let's see. Master modes. We've got full character customizer. What else do we have here? We have Moby Glass rework. Star map, interior map, mini map. We have, one second. We have EVA. Definitely want to test that out. We've got, what else do we have here? New loot screen / new visor / lens. Full FPS combat refactor. We'll figure out how we want to test that out. Backpack reloading / ammo repooling, which honestly I'm so excited about. Physical shopping UI, and engineering game mode, which who knows how far we're going to be able to test that with just me, but we'll see. And then we got some known issues. Unable to purchase vehicles from kiosks. Lorville Orison transits are offset from the station doors, causing visual and collision issues, of course. Weapon display in stores are rotated at 90 degrees. Grimhex and Correa airlocks are missing breathable air and doors. Good to know. Player corpses will not despawn at Grimhex. How gruesome. No body marker after death. There are no female social AI present in Lorville. Oh, it's a sausage factory over there. Panels become unresponsive after highlighting interactables. Good to know. Okay. Unable to interact with medical insurance terminal to manage regeneration. All liveries are missing volume information in knickknacks and vehicle loadout manager. All right. Inconsistent frame time stuttering through high concurrency due to database unloading. Yeah, that unfortunately I've run into that in my own stuff. Interaction prompt missing for pilot and co-pilot seats. Okay. For Constellation. Okay. Oh, that's right. I heard there were some Constellation problems. Primary residence location can be missing from the front end. Missing ship model on lobby screen. All right. That's true. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. And then, yeah, I just saw this. They removed infinite ammo and capacitors from AI piloted ships, so they will not shoot forever. They're going to run out of finite ammo, which is nice. And then a bunch of known issues. A lot of bugs. Or those are a lot of bug fixes. They've done a lot. This is the part I'm most impressed with. 5 client, 2 server, client deadlock, and a back-end crash fix. Like, good for them. They really got it done. All right, so now here's the important part. Do it show. Do it show. Aw, it do not. Alas and anon. Unless, hold on. Let's see. Save. Sources. 1 second here. I just realized something. Where is... Are you running? You're running. Okay. Well, then, alas. At least I have my personal list, but unfortunately my checklist, my super cool checklist UI is not checklist UIing right now. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. Oh, it's because it's hidden. That does not help either. All right, let's try saving one more time. No, it's just bugged. Okay, we'll deal with that later. It's not required, but I got my list. Okay, let's see. So, Mongoose has had some things to say. No cursor problems, not finished. Suggest Area 18. Don't use Microtech. Buggy is all get out. The trains. Ammo pooling is in. There's more than what's listed. Oh, there's always going to be more than what's listed, but those are the core things we're going to be testing today. Yeah, this is basically just to see how far they've gotten on the things that they had promised. Because, I mean, testing all this stuff out is going to take a while within itself. So let's take a look. Persistent Universe. Our good friend, Biotic Corp. All right, so we got a dude and we got a lady. Indy, get down. Get down. Indy is being... Hold on. We got a dog here. We got a dog. Come here. Come here. There. Is that better? Is that better? This boy... We went on a little journey today. We went on a sandwich run. We got some cool Japanese-style sandos. Got some coffee. Got to walk around. Got to say hi to people. Got to sniff a lot of things. Right? He's just a spoiled little boy. All right? Mwah. Hold on. I think he needs a snack. He deserves a snack. I'll be right back. Come here. His current snack du jour are these things called blondies and brownies, which, like, they're either, blonde or brown colored. They're supposed to be like actual blondies or brownies in terms of texture and scent, and they smell. They smell like, not good, but they smell like okay brownies, like really crappy brownies, but at least they smell like them, which is kind of cool. He loves them, which is great. Come on, bud. Take your blondie. So he gets a couple of those. All right. Got another one for later. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see what we got here. Behold. Our us. Let's try to make what might be our consistent and future us, because we can save them now. All right. This guy kind of looks like Rahul Kohli, who I absolutely adore. Good dude. Oh, I see. We go all the way back to base body type when we do that. Okay. Let's see. Sculpt or blend. Let's start with blend. So my old base type was basically, can we do full head? Oh, do it individually. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Because you can take two chunks and blend them together. That's kind of neat. Well, let's do the chins. Chin. Oh, look at that. Give him a bushy chin. I love the facial hair, man. The facial hair is great. Well, okay. My original plan was to start with the two base DNAs and start molding, but might actually be more sound to, I guess, start with this dude and turn him into the me I'm gonna kind of be. Let's see. Right about there. Oh man, he looks kind of sickly if you ask me. He needs a little more color. Yeah, like right about there. That looks kind of cool. Can I rotate? I can rotate him. Good. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, he's looking kind of chill now. I like the relaxed look in his eyes. That is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Randomize all. Randomize. Okay. Let's look at his facial hair. Because right now his face is just completely covered. And I cannot see much of anything on him. I do dig his beard, though. That is a freaking cool looking beard, but maybe I should make it more like mine, you know? Like, let's make it a little more like me. The best me I can be. Let's see. Any other colors there? Okay. What do you think? This one's a little more like me. This is more of a me face. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay. What's this? Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Well, I don't hate his eyebrows. I kind of like those brows. Those are good brows. What about these? No. Undo that. He's got cooler eyebrows than those brows. What else we got? Oh, we got a limited selection in the brow department so far, but that's fine. No, gross. Gross. Fattened up, sir. Sir. Actually, it's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see. Hair. Well, number one, we're already playing with some fiction. It's fine. I'm just teasing you, dude. Like the hair is already a fiction within itself, right? Like, look at that. Look at that versus this. Look at that. Yeah. We're already divergent from reality here. Let's see. How do we sweeten up his cheeks? How do we chub them up a little bit? There's like drag features unlock. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's get a little more. I was expecting those to be more. Oh, hold on, hold up, a little bit. All right. So, depending on how I want to do it, we like right about there. What's interesting is there's only so much give. Like, you can see how far I can go this way, but this is as far as I can go this way, even though I'm still pulling that opposite direction. All right, yeah. Although, admittedly, I do like the. I think we're gonna go with the nicer cheekbones, but it looks like you could chonk them up a little. Oh, absolutely. You gotta take each of the. So each of these are the sculpting points because this is where they basically allow you to move the splines for the character. So a couple of them will probably do it together. Yeah, like that. So you could like definitely give him more of a me right there. But yeah, there's only so much they're allowing you to do per location. Because kind of similar to inverse kinematics, they're sort of doing inverse skullamatics effectively, where it's like you can't take them past the point of reason. Yeah, no, it's a good question. That's the whole goal. Is I definitely want to try to make. Oh, interesting. Okay, so each of those steps was a. Okay, so I got to go back until I see the brow. What would be really nice? Actually, I'm going to mark that down as a recommendation. What would be nice is to at least see what action was being done when you undo, so you could see like a little bit of an undo history. Let's see if I can. How they do that, that's up to them. But I'm going to recommend undo history in what they call it, Calliope. What were the actions affecting? There we go. Which would be pretty cool. Hey, Strexus, how you doing, man? We're making the new model and test. Oh, I think I hit the. Oh, nope, there is more. Okay, cool. I was like, I think we're getting close to the undo cap, but no, we still got more. We're testing out Calliope, or Calliope if you want to be that guy. Oh, there we go. I think we're getting close. This is back when I was chubby cheeking him. So apparently, yeah, each wide movement was being counted, which means it's a few back. Indy, no, you already got attention, buddy. Here, you get your one other one. Yeah, you can see the physical undo as long as it wasn't subtle enough. That's the key. Like those last 2 or 3 clicks I did, you can't see anything, but they technically were changes. There we go. Come on, we're getting there. Woo! Mutant. Come on, buddy. So many. Come on. There we go. Redo. There we go. Okay, we're back to start. Okay, so we got. I love this hair. I can't explain why, But I really dig this hair, so I'm gonna keep that. I love the fact that now you can see some strands. I like the stash. Let's see, freckles amount. What does full on freck look like versus minifreck? Where's minifreck? All right. Okay. I can see him, but barely. Okay, we're gonna just keep him at 50 freck, dude. No, you could have had my attention all day, and of course, the moment I start streaming, that's when you want it. I think it's because now I'm talking. Now now that I'm chatting, he's like, oh, he's being interactive. It's like, dude, I could have been interactive with you all day, doggo, doggo, doggo. Oh, here we go. Opacity. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sunspots. Let's see what that do. Oh, we got to up the opacity to see them though. Let's make them ludicrous. So he's at 25. We're gonna put this at a hundo. Oh yeah, that is someone that needs to get out of the sun. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I see why. So they're giving him sunspots because he has lived a life, which honestly is more than me. But woo, yeah. Let's knock that down. We don't need to see all them spots. Dog, I swear to God. I swear to God. He's just being there on his hind legs being cute. You freaking adorable bastard. Wah! Wah! Okay, we got some textures here. Okay. That is a very blotchy. Oh no, it's more like an Edward James Olmos sort of like pocky skin. All right. Okay. Oh, that unfortunately is closer to me, which is just you don't want to role play that in any game. Let's go back to here and let's give him my cool ass. I dig this skin. It's almost kind of like it's got like kind of a Persian tone. But I also don't. There we go. I'm trying to find that balance I had before, where it's light, but it's not jaundiced. He doesn't need to look ill. Let's look this way though. That's kind of cool. All right, hold on. All right, so we got 5. Okay, 7 looks kind of okay. I'm okay with 7 too. You can lock the skin tone at top. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Thank you. That's a good point. Let's test that out. Let's find yeah. I like the darker color, like, but more colorful. Not down here. More of like there-ish. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Okay, locked. And then, in theory, oh, some of these are not looking good. That is someone that should probably see the doctor. That's a lot. That's a lot of orange and yellow. Poor jaundiced man. That's my color. I like that color. Maybe a little more pale. Maybe not. There's a point where he kind of looks chalky. Okay, so yeah, that's a good DNA. Eye color. I want something that pops. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, I'm a straight dude, but those are some eyes. I could get lost in those eyes. Look at that. They're very attractive eyes. And that, I like that. Look at that. Very chill. Very chill look to that guy. Okay, hair. We got the hair. Here's the colors. Okay, so I'm thinking we could do something kind of like mine on this one. It's a little salt and pepper. Let's see. Let's get a dark brown. Let's see if we can pepper it up, because that would be pretty freaking cool. Variation. All right. Dye amount. What if it's not a dye? It'd be kind of cool if you could have like natural choice. Dye roots. Okay, variation. All right. Oh, I see. What if I do that though? Ah! Oh my God. Let's see. We're gonna go down. Let's try down here. Variation. I'm not sure if we'll be able to salt and pepper this guy. It may be kind of a linear all or none, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. Right about there. Okay, we got the amount. Yeah, if I put the roots, no dice. Gradient. Hmm. Okay. I see. I think I see. Now, yeah, no. What about dude, 1 second. Oh my lord. Come here. Dude, I'm trying to do a stream. I'm trying to do a stream. We're working. We're doing things. We're exploring the wonders of space. We're making pictures of people. We're making faces. Indy, Indy, look at me. Look at me. It's very important. It's the most important thing I've ever done. All right? Most important. Other than you. You're a wonderful dog, and I love having you around. But you had the whole day. You had the whole day. He's not listening. He never listens. Ah, but you're so cute. You're so damn cute. You're lucky. You're lucky you're adorable, buddy. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All I'm doing is setting up the fact that he thinks that this action is going to be rewarded with pickups and pets and stuff. This is a bad precedent I'm starting here. All right. So the interesting thing I'm trying to figure out. Let's make it blue. Okay. So it's very light. I'm trying to make it very deliberately visual at this point. So you can see that the gradient is basically cut off on an individual strand, which makes sense. What I would love is kind of the inverse. I want. Actually, hold on. No, I know what I want. Let's make this a little darker. Let's make this no dye amount here. Can I go to the facial hair? Let's try this here. Let's see if we can. I want to inverse it rather than have it apply from facial hair. I want to have it apply just to facial hair. Let's see what happens. Nope. See, now we're still in the upper hair. I can't salt and pepper it. It's unallowed. It's verboten. Interesting. Can I click on it to shoot? Nope. Oh man. Okay. So that's another recommend. I want salt and pepper. So recommend salt and pepper hair. And also recommend facial hair changes only. You can't really do salt and pepper. You can do gradient salt and pepper, but it's not actual salt and pepper. That's the issue I'm running into. Because this is basically what you can do. You could go here. Then let's just make it as ludicrous as possible. There. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see, it'll die from the end, which isn't salt and pepper. That's a hair dye. It needs to be flipped. What I want is to be able to do, number one, do individual patches, because that's what true like this. See, the Ra's al Ghul thing, like you should be able to do patches, but you can't. That's with roots. This is roots. Let's see, because yeah, I can make the base white. Let's try this. Yeah, this is as close as you can get. Let's make it go 50-50. See, it's all light in the roots, but that's dyeing. That's not really like natural hair color. Natural hair color, when you start getting whites, the hair itself is white. It's not a portion of the hair. That's how come like this looks like this, is that each of these individual ones are white and gray, as opposed to like the root or the end being it. Oh, absolutely. This is the beginning of it, but that's why I'm making them as recommendations. Otherwise, it may not become a priority. The only way they're going to prioritize something like this is if people actually give a crap about it. So we gotta be early on this stuff to let them know. They said they're adding more later. Yep, and I'm going to try my best to make sure these are the things they add later. All right. So for now, I think what we'll do is we're going to go with just a nice clean brown. I think that will look good for now. I think so. Yeah. Not as exotic, not as exciting, but it'll do. It'll do for now. All right, now we're up close. Look at those eyes, man. You could fall in love with those eyes. They pop. Oh, I could really make them pop. Like, I was thinking something a little smoky. Smoky might be good, but like that's too obviously smoky. I want a soft smoke. Ah, too much. Too much. Hold on. Yeah, number one. Oh, I see. They're fixed. It's a fixed color, so you can't change that color. That's another example of something that'll probably change. All right. I feel like that's too much. At least this close it feels too much. No, actually, I think at a distance that'd be good. It'll frame it. I'm getting some style on this guy, man. Oh, no. I'm still pretty mundane, so I'm not going to make it too fancy, but yeah. There we go. Because it's like, this is like theater makeup to make the eyes pop. All right. Lips. They are pale-ass frickin' beasts. Let's get something. Hold on. Can we actually even get color on there? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Not too much. Too much. Too much. Just too much. Whoa, way too much. I just wanted to give him a little color. I didn't need to give him a full, like, that's way too little. I think that. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's plain, but it'll work. Yeah, that works. That's just all I wanted was some color, not necessarily a full decoration. How about over here? Cheeks! Just trying to pick something crazy so we could see them in action. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh my, you said something very nice about me. Ah! Oh no, that's crazy. Okay. I think we're going to stick to just basic cheeks for here. Story of my life, right? Basic cheeks. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we got our hair. We got our features. Let's take a look. That's a cool looking dude. I'm okay with him. Let's save him. Load save. I am going to load save. We're going to call this Rahul Cloney. I think that's hilarious. We are going to export that. Actually, let's press that just to make sure. It did nothing. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, it did. It literally was just an enter key. Okay. Then no saves. Please save your character. I'm going to go with export. And then if I go to save, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to make a note of that too, because export is the correct term, but since it says load save, that makes that's going to be confusing for a lot of people. Load save inconsistent term with export import. There we go. Another little bit. We're making our lists, checking them twice. All right, let's review. So here's my handsome gent. Yeah, look at that. See, that's what I was shooting for. Notice that the eyes pop, but it's not like he's wearing like crazy mascara or anything. It's like dramatically cool. All right. I accept this. I accept this into my life. All right. Do I want to play the tutorial? Yeah, let's see where we're at in the tutorial, because I should be able to pick now, because they've got a slew of them. A slew of options. Well, I'm going to pick the Stanton system. We are picking, you were saying Area 18 is your recommended one? I can do Area 18. Let's see. Area 18. Boom. USA. Let's play the game. I will confirm. That is where we're going. Okay. Oh, that is one thing off the list. We have officially done a walkthrough on the customizer. True. Let's see what's next. Actually, while we're doing that, I'm gonna click over here, do a quick little test. Testorino, testy poo. All right. That's what I thought. Okay, so in that case, what I'm guessing is it's because it wasn't on when I turned it on. So let's do that. Refresh. Actually, no, we'll do to do Todod. There we go. Yep, that makes sense. And then go back here. Change it to that. And now we'll save. See what happens. Hey, there we go. I was just getting things to work. All right, and master modes has not been tested yet, so that is false. Boop. Surprise. All right, so we got the customizer customized. Yes, it is. That's why it's on my test list. This is a list of all the stuff that they officially announced in the patch notes. So these are all the things that I want to at least do a basic test of. We sure are loading. Let's make sure progress is progressing. Number 1, replication layer enabled, true. That's nice. However, server FPS 5, not as great. Oh, we're up to 6, sometimes 7. We're getting there. But still, rep layer, that's good. That's good. Ah, delicious. I think I might move this down a little. There we go. We'll put it right down there in the corner. Maybe shrink it a little, just a little bit. And actually, you know what? Since I'm just futzing around, we'll move this up there, save it. That way it's at least in order. That'll feel nice. Warning, dropping landing gear down slows you down to a speed of 30. That's good to know. That makes sense. I mean, at least in atmosphere. Come on, buddy. I got faith in you. You can do it. You can load. I got faith in you. I've got loading faith. I got lots of things. Loading faith might be one of them. All right, let's see if there's any. Oh! Here we go. Oh, look at all the pretties. Genuinely, it was a little startling at first. Okay. Entering Armistice Zone, combat prohibited. Entered Jurisdiction Arc Corp. Welcome to Star Citizen. To get up from a bed or a seat. goddamn dog fur. Press Y. Okay. Take a look at the Moby map. Oh, I will. I will. I'm going to go through the toot first, though. Oh, look at that FPS, though. Oh, I know that they're working on getting all the Vulcan stuff in these next few builds. So, yeah, I get it. Okay, press F1 to access the Moby glass. Here we go! Boom! Look at that. Look at that beaut right there. Please connect with your ship. No, you can't make me. Look at that. Objectives are tracked via the Contract Manager app. Notifications. Welcome to the verse. Jurisdiction, da-da-da. Rep is ArcCorp. Crime stat is a green shield. Here's the environmental stuff. My healths. All right. So it told me to press F1. It did not say what else to do. So let's start with an assumption. If I press F1, it's going to tell me. Use, cool. Okay. Use F to interact. Okay, eat and drink. We're going to start with the drinks. Oh, that's right. I don't have to hold anymore. Hold on. F. Okay. Carry. What if I want to drink it? F. F. Okay, there we go. Holding it. Okay. So it doesn't mention to actually... Oh, there we go. Open. F. No. No. Wrong open. Drink water. Yes. All right. So that part definitely needs a little bit of work if you're a new person, because that is not indicating what I need. Actually, it's not indicating anywhere what I need to do to interact with this. So right now, this is me, of course, clicking without F. Whoa. So I can put it down. If I hold F, mouse over it, and then click. Okay, I should be able to interact by... Oh, they do have them on the right-hand side, which is good. So interact. So left click. But it is not doing anything when I left click to interact. No, they need to remember everything's slow. Well, so far I'm at about 20 seconds since the first time I clicked it. So, yeah, this isn't great, but that's fine. I do like the detail on distance, though. Yeah, the front end's really lagged, too. Remove helmet to eat or drink. Well, we haven't gotten to that point yet. Wait a minute. Hold on. So there's a helmet here, but you'll notice that it says remove current helmet because I already have a helmet on. There's where the boo-boo came in. Okay. We're going to definitely put that in. That's a hidden feature. Let's see. That'll be number 7, which is during tutorial, already have helmet on when attempting to eat/drink. There you go. Shouldn't be on at start. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, this is why testing is good. All right, so we're going to try this again. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't a lag thing. It was just an auto helmet thing. There we go. Yeah, we didn't have to put it on. It was on the moment you started. There you go. And see, if it was off, it would have just auto-ate, which made a lot more sense. So yeah, the fact that we started with a waking up with a helmet on, that was where the problem came in. All right. Eat burrito. Okay. Ooh, okay. Survive in space and harsh environments. Use interaction mode to equip the helmet in your hab or use your inventory. Yeah, this is where the helmet should have been on. So that's where we kind of ran into the problem there. Okay. That was nice. See the helmet there? Nice. Could equip it straight from the interaction wheel. Very nice. All right. Open door. Okay. Use F to open the hab. Once you leave, you'll not be able to return. No! Okay. Nice. Tapping worked. That's great. Look up there on the Moby Glass. Look at that mini map. That's excellent. Oh, I agree. Yeah, so far nothing's been a complaint. These are just bugs that need to be marked and put into the app. That's all. No, I've definitely nothing here worth complaining about. All right. Call elevator. Oh, I do like the fact that I can just press F. I don't have to hold and point and all that stuff. Dude, the FPS though. But like I said, I know they're working on the Vulkan part right now, so it's going to be a little jank probably for a few builds. But I'm so spoiled on 322. Everything is so relatively stable when it comes to drawing that you get a little spoiled. Okay, enter elevator. Use interaction mode to change floors. I did. Okay, we're gonna follow this to view map. It hasn't updated yet though. Okay, let's mark that. 8. After using elevator in tutorial, the current step still shows interaction mode elevators. All right. And now we'll go down here. Let's view that map. All right. There we go. We updated. Navigational signs. Cities and space stations are filled with signs to guide you. That's good.
Hi, welcome.
Hi. You're creeping me out. All right.
If you're not seeing something, you might want to check out our spectrum selection.
Who, you? Do you have a spectrum selection of burritos? I guess you do, kind of, don't you? Okay, to sprint, hold left shift, crouch, press C, jump space, press spacebar. All right, we're going to Cubby Blast, guys. Gonna buy baby's first gun. Ooh, use kiosk. All right, let's do it. All right, I just need to tap it, right? Yeah, tappy tappy. I love it. All right. I have used the kiosk. Does not say what it wants me to do. Now, the old tutorial is like, we don't care. Just use it at least. So I'm going to assume the same thing. There we go. Tutorial complete. My first outing. Now we're on to shopping and inventory. Oh, now we're on to your first flight. Okay. Oh, that's actually another thing is there's 9 overlap between tutorial description in upper right corner and armistice icons. There you go. Another hidden feature. All right. Want me to look still, or do we have an arrow? I don't see an arrow. I don't see a step. I mean, obviously, the next step will be go fly, but I'm not seeing an icon for it. Cubby Blast, what's going on? What'd you do? You know what? I'll just buy some arms. Maybe that'll trigger something. There, I bought arms, guys. I literally have guns because I've got arms. That's right, they didn't pay their rent. That's what they're waiting for. They're like, you gotta buy something before you leave, buddy. We gotta pay the bills. Ah! They won't let me leave! Alright. Oh yeah, here's the 90-degree. Look, this looks like rather than showcasing the weapons, that they've set up like auto turrets. That's the 90-degree issue they were talking about. Alright, let's check. Let's check the what's it called? The journal, or whatever the equivalent is now. Contract journal. There we go. See if I can trigger the next item, maybe. Let's see. Welcome to the verse. Yep, we've done that part. Interaction mode. All right. Yep, we've interacted with things. Shopping. We've done that. Mark those as red. That's it. One thing that is kind of interesting is even right-clicking, I can't change the angle, so I'm fixed at this kind of like descending angle there. That's kind of interesting. But I don't know, honestly, that could be a bug, that could be a feature. Either of them seem legit. I think it's a bug, but I can't say since it's the first time we've been playing with this. Huh. Alright. Well, looks like that is a feature. So we'll put that down. So 10 is after going to Cubby Blast in Area 18 during tutorial, can't move onto step after controls shopping. There we go. Let's see if we can force it forward by heading out to the ships. God, I love the fact I can look up and see the map. That is just the best. Look at that. Look at it. We're living in the future. It's a buggy future, but it's the future. I mean, I know where I need to go. Do you know where you need to go? Are you? Yeah, you're a person. I think that's either my lag or your lag. One of us is lagging. I don't know who. One of us, though. Oh! Don't you... You son of a bitch! Come back! Oh, never mind. You were coming in. Thanks. You're cool. You're fine. Everything's totally fine. Tram now leaving the station. Once we get to Tressler, or if I, for some reason, can't take off with the rental ship, once we get to... not Tressler. Once we get to Bygenie, or if I can't get the... Ah! There we go! Ride to Spaceport. Okay, I'm going to make a note of that, though. So... Can push tutorial forward by going to tram. There we go. That's good. So there is a mitigation there. Oh, I'm going to move all I want. It's free country. Look at me move. I'm going to fall through. I'm going to crash. Everything's good. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh man, testing makes me spazzy. It's great. What an attractive little place we're in. I have been Leroy. I've been Leroy Jenkinsley. Oh, by the way, I have up... Wow, we're going through the world. What's going on? We're going to space. Bye. Bye. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Oh my God, that scared the living shit out of me. I thought we were ascending. I thought the space rapture happened. Holy crap. I actually just what was it? Updated my TTS. So now I'm using Monster TTS, which is kind of cool. Primarily because now I have a whole bunch of different TTSs available. And one of the things relative to, I think, your interests is at some point soon, although it'll be kind of pricey channel point-wise, I will turn that into a channel point option. So you can do it without having to dunk casholes. But it'll be a decent amount, because obviously I don't want people spamming that like crazy. But I thought you'd like that. All right. let's do this.
Welcome to the Aesop.
That's right, I just had to press F. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Your personal belongings are
Wait a
your
minute.
responsibility.
Where's my rental?
At all times.
Do I not get the rental ship this time? Oh, I do. But I get all my other stuff. This is cool. So I don't get F'd if for some reason it glitches out. Okay. I'm going to make a note, though, because just in case it is a bug, because they can always say, nope, not a bug, and deal with it themselves. But I'm gonna make note of it. So rented, all ships are available during tutorial flight, including rental C8. Is by design, question mark? They can close it if it is. But what I do know is I'm going to take my Titan. No, hold on. No. Let's keep to the heart of it. We don't need to test variations. Test what's known as the golden path. Golden path first. So when you're talking about code, especially variable code, which games very much are, there's a concept of a thing called the golden path. This is the assuming everyone does what is, quote, correct to get from the beginning of code to the end of code. That is the golden path. And that is what you always want to test first. Because if you can't do what you're supposed to do correctly, you got problems. But once you got that working, then you can, look at that. That's a nice little icon. Then you can start testing all the other paths. But golden path is always the good first one. Oh, wait, I just have to tap it, right? So I can't tell. So I instinctively held F and clicked. There we go. Which I'm trying not to do. I want to do the F more to get used to F'ing. I want to F everything. I'm going to F everything so hard in this game. I'm glad F is the button for interact, because I'm going to interact so hard with everything I can. All right. Here's the big question. Are my profiles still working? We're about to find out. Because if they aren't, I'll have to use the mouse, which, I mean, this could be the end of me. It's been a long-ass time since I've used the mouse. Oh, look at that. That's old school. I'm going to make a note of it. Technically, that is not as intended, but it is, I don't believe, relative to what they're working on, a bug. I don't know what I did to automatically get in there, but I did. Channel, joining channel UI is not using current Moby Glass UI. Chances are they'll close it, and that's fine. Wanted you to know there's a new vehicle/ship coming out. It hasn't been disclosed yet, but has been given to streamers for giveaways. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, thank God. Ooh, that is a crisper UI. That is definitely not the same. SCM guns. Okay. And then... Okay, but I can't press... I'm pressing my hyper... hold on, let's use the manual one. Okay, I can quantum travel, but it has the warning within atmosphere. Okay, that's cool. Group leader, members, aligned, spooled. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is clean. It's very clean. Oh, very nice. Okay. So I had to use the B key. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can't use my stick for calling, so I can only use my stick for basic things right now. Use the interaction mode to press the... Oh, never mind. It did work. It was just delayed. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right. So we're going to lift off. Oh, careful. All right. And then we're going to bring up the landing gear. Good. Okay, it does look like it has my newer ones. But there are definitely some binding things going down. Hold on. Why can I not? Ah, there we go. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I can pull back to go up, but I can't go. Oh, now I can go down. This is really weird. Hold on. What's going on? And I can't forward and back. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're going to use the mouse. I think there's some binding stuff here that we're going to have to look into. Oh god. Oh god. Which I am super not used to the bindings on here. So this will be interesting. Ah. Ah, I'm so scared. Retract my gear, pressing N. On this case, it's not lag. This is actual full bindings. Yeah, just literally the bindings. I had heard from some of the Evo people that there were some pretty extensive binding changes, but also my profile, since we couldn't load it in, is definitely not guaranteed to be in there right now. All right, there we go. There we go. Yep, looking forward to doing that. That's on the list. Oh yeah. Well, think about all the stuff that's changed in this one. They kind of have to do bindings. It's crazy. Retract your landing gear. Press N. Oh, did it unretract them? I guess it must have. So I already tapped it once. There we go. Interesting. I noticed these little blips here. Okay. We have SCM mode and fighter mode. Yep, that's what I was playing with earlier. So I'm in SCM mode right now, and then if I press B, it goes into nav mode, which is also quantum mode. There we go. That's interesting. They changed the spooling sound too. Ah. Oh, hold on. What's that down there? I want to see what that is. Oh, I see. That's cool. Okay. Ochre. Oh, and look at the details on the right-hand side. Ooh, that's neat. I like it. Lyria, required route. You can see all that from the get-go. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. And then I'm assuming it's the classic hold B. That's good. I'm glad, because goddamn, that was the only one that gave me the hardest time. I could find every other landing spot consistently except for, and that drove me nuts. Oh wait, that's Lyria. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I mean, that's a place. We just went to a place. All right, let's turn around. Comare. By Genie. By Genie. By Genie. By Genie. I swear to God. I could use the Moby Glass, but I'm trying to stick to the tutorial part here. There we go. We will use Moby Glass soon, though. Oh yes, with much excitement. Man, now, since I'm using mouse and keyboard, I'm trying to remember what cruise is on this. What's the cruise button? I haven't seen the new Hull C paints yet. I mean, other than the subscriber ones, I haven't seen any beyond that. So if it's the subscriber ones you're talking about, that I did know about. But if it is non-subscriber related, they are new to me. Come on. Wait for it. There we go. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Wee. Man. Okay, that's Area 6. I saw us fly right past it. OM6. Oh, come on. Come on. I know I swung right past you. All right, so one thing I will say so far in terms of the updated Quantum is we're going to definitely be dependent on that new badass Moby Glass because damned if I can find anything out here otherwise. And that's fine. If it works, which I'm sure it will, I'm sure it does, I can live without it. But yeah, like trying to find, like, where's my genie out here? I don't know. Somewhere. No, we're not going to OM6. All right, you know what? I've given it a try. Let's go use the what they call it, the Maps app. Maps app. Look, it's us on a map. Let's zoom out. Actually, hold on. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can see inside the ship. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. There's me. There's literally all of the ship. That's cool. There's the rear. The rear. Okay, now we're going to move out. There we go. By Genie Point. Man-made. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. So I'm going to click on that. Yeah, right there. And route. There we go. So I'm presuming I now have a route. We're going to look at that in a moment. We're going to go back to that momentarily. I can't use the sticks. I was instinctively going to grab my sticks. Oh, yeah, that menu hopefully will be fixed in the next day or two. Otherwise, this is going to be a fun weekend, let me tell you. There's worse things to worry about, though. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was clean. That was very clean. I liked that. Oh, now it shows up. Okay. Interesting. So that is interesting. So I'm wondering if the fact they weren't showing up was a bug. That could definitely be. I can't even say, so I'm not even going to mark that as a bug yet because I don't have enough context. Oh yeah, that's the mouse wheel. Yeah, look at those lights. They improved it for sure. I could see it a lot more. Good job on their part. I had heard that they were going to do some work to make it more visible in space, and they did it. Okay, I think we're close enough. So we'll go to here. Go to by Genie. We will hangar. Did that do it? Did I request it? I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to align to target. I'm aligned. I'm aligned. I'm just looking for a place to land, that's all. That's all I want in life. All right, hold on. Go into here. Do I have to do it in comms still? Maybe I still have to do it in comms. Friends. By Genie Point. Please proceed to assigned landing bay. There you go. Okay. Oop, back into there. Okay. So now, in theory, oh, there we go. Hangar Q4. Ooh, boy. This is going to be interesting. Let me tell you. Oh, yeah, and we can slow down. Not at all confusing. There we go. This way? This way. Okay. We're going. I'm just going to be ginger about this because I do not want to die. Okay. Gentle. We're going to be really gentle on the way in because I am scared to death. This definitely does look a little nicer, though. Okay. Coming in. Get so used to using the sticks. Everything feels so alien now. All right. Okay, coming in. How do people do this? I think at the very least I'd have to reduce sensitivity on this thing. Hey, hey. Huh. I mean, was it really though? There we go. All right. Can I? Okay. That part of my bindings is working at least. Hot damn. Okay. And how about this guy? Hey. Okay. Cool. We've made it up to station. Dude, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking the look and feel. There's definitely some jank that we found so far, but I think overall it's I mean, and it's known jank. It's first day bugs, all that stuff. Oh, look, radar unavailable because we probably have to go get the map. Oh yeah, not bad at all, dude. This in any place I would have worked previously, this is an alpha. This is what I would expect, which means that it's doing great. Like, there's stuff in here I've already seen that definitely it wasn't even on the list. The first one that I gotta say and love is the lights on the station. They've needed that for so long. So long. All right, let's look. Yeah, ammo. It's on the list. It should work. I hope. I mean, it probably does. I believe you. But I was like, it better work. It's on the list. It's like, bro, I'm on the list. Oh, right. I got to put it away. I'm like, what was I trying to do? I don't remember. Let's put this guy away. Okay. Oh, wait. I just have to tap it. Right. That's going to take a while to get used to. I'm like holding F and I'm like, wait, I don't have to. Okay, we're going to store that. There we go. One day I'm going to land, or I'm going to retract my landing gear. It'll be the best day. 4 is consumables, huh? Okay. If I hold 4, okay. Holster. Okay, cool. And it looks like I need... Yeah, come on, buddy. Put that helmet away. Let's see that beautiful face of yours. Turn around and look behind you once I eat. All right, will do. Oh, wait. Quick buy. Or do I have to hold that one? Nope. Hey. Okay. No quick buy there.
Anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
Right? I agree. Yeah, no dice there. Check inventory. All right. Yeah, it looks like the same inventory at the moment for me. And I can't individually purchase either.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them?
Oh, gotcha.
Pick up after.
Let's try doing the old F click. Transaction complete. Okay, that implies that I have one. Hey, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can replicate that. Once I eat this dog, I looked like I was trying to figure it out. How do these work? Oh, there we go. Now we've got more of a UI. I'm wondering if there was a glitch. Because I was definitely not getting the melty dog details there previously. Let's see. So if I hold F, Can I confirm? No. How did I get that one time? Come on, man. Ah, well. That's all right. Oh, let me see about a beverage. Let's see if I can get one more beverage. I definitely did fix something, because now I'm seeing UI at least for it. Not just the quick buy button. No, I ate one. That was the one I got, but I have yet to get another one. If you turn around to see the new terminals. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Gear storage. Yeah, let's look at that. Oh, that is very bright. Oh, boy. Look how bright that is. Let's try putting my helmet away. I guess I have nothing to store. Hold on. Let me try putting the helmet into local and see if I could store it that way. Oh, it's not ready for testing. I see. Okay. Got it. Gear storage. Yeah, if they're not able to get it ready for the 323.0, I'm wondering if they're going to just temporarily disable them or hide them. One of those two. Let's see. And then over here. Wow, yeah, they weren't kidding. They are putting them everywhere. That's good. You're going to want them everywhere. You don't want to have to run halfway across a station just to do that. Yeah, I think, honestly, disabling is going to be easier because if they remove them, that's actually a much bigger cost because you have to change the assets and everything. Let's see. Let's go to Galleria. Uh-oh. How you doing there, TV? There we go. Oh. Yeah, they're having some cable problems. Okay, gear storage. Cool. Let's go up here. Commodity shops are outside now. Interesting. There's the citation system. Yeah, more commodity shops. Yeah, what's interesting is this isn't displaying that isn't server lag. That is when you hear little cuts like this, that's actually rendering. That's a rendering issue locally. Yep. This is a Vulkan issue more than a lag issue. All right, let's go downstairs. And we're going to go play with some Moby-Glass. Now this is definitely server lag. Come on, buddy. There we go. All right, hangars and habs. Hangars and habs. Oh, let's get out. Partaking a little coffee. Oh, that's good. Oh, 1 second here. Oh, okay. Nice. My food delivery. Well, my week of Factor foods have been delivered. Dude, that's slick, though. Okay. So we've checked. So the reason I went up to check the admin area was I was curious. Oh, no, it's here. When did that show up? Okay, so when we first got here, it said radar couldn't be found. And now it is showing. So I was presuming I had to go pick it up somewhere. But I didn't actively pick it up. So either A, it just took a moment to catch up, or B, interacting with one of the screens, which might have been this guy, or maybe entering the admin. One of those two may have triggered it. I'm going to have to look back at the VOD to see when it started showing up. Oh, it showed up as soon as I got upstairs? Ah, okay. There you go. There you go. Are you talking upstairs as in to the Galleria or upstairs to hear from the hangar? Oh, That doesn't look good either. Yeah. These are all rendering things. Like, that's an easy fix, though. But it is worth taking a picture of. Hold on one second. This is definitely visual bug. Visual bug. Okay, number 13, which is, what do you call those? Sign in by Genie point illegible. As soon as you got up out of the elevator. All right. Very cool. Let's look at the Moby-Glass. We've explored a bit of the station. We've found some features and bugs that need to be featured and bugged, which is very cool. Let's see what we got in terms of capabilities here. Let's see what we can do. All right. Well, that's not the Geon font though. Or are you being sarcastic? It could. I'm dense, and I'm also in testing mode, so just making sure. But yeah, that used to be legible back in the day. Like that guy. All right, let's take a look. Ordnance ballistic. Okay, so now ship. We've got ordnance ballistic, hydrogen quantum, and then data null because I'm not in a ship. Here's my details. Environment, rep. Okay, so this is a UE station. Crime stats. No mission tracked. Okay, and then here's my cache. Here's me. And a little icon that's not clickable. Okay, health. Let's look at my health. Look at that. I can tell how much drugs I'm on. My hunger, my hydration. Nice. Heart rate. Atmos, pressure, gravity, fuel. Okay, very, very cool. Look at Moby-Glass under the ammo. Okay. Look at Moby-Glass under the ammo. Okay, ammo under it. Ordnance and ballistic. Well, the fact that any of this is showing up despite the fact I'm not on a ship is definitely an issue. Is there anything in particular you're noting? Oh, hold on. That's one of those I think I've gotten called out on before. Ordnance. Nope, that is correct. That is the correct spelling. There is no I. And that the fact that you brought that up, I only triggered that one because of the fact that I remember getting called out on that one before. It's not ordinance, it's ordnance. I had to double check it though, just to make sure I didn't remember it the other way. Military supplies, including weapons, ammunition, combat vehicles, and maintenance tools and equipment. No worries. Honestly, if it wasn't the fact I got called out previously on that, I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, dude, that's a bug. Honestly, some words that are so common but are just slightly off of what I would expect them to be spelled as that's the exact situation. The reaction you had is the exact reaction I would have in those situations too, where it's like, you missed that, didn't you? And it's like, no, I didn't miss it. You just can't spell it. Oh, well, you're short. Take that. Let's see. Health. Let's look at our health. How healthy are we? Let me shrink that back down. There we go. Let's look at our healthiness. Got our body temp. Oh, there's a slight bug. Take a screenshot of that guy. So this tends to happen when they're trying to display a font, but the font doesn't have the symbol. So in this case, I'm betting the font that they're using doesn't have the degree symbol. Which this is number 14. Font in Moby-Glass Health app shows square symbol instead of degree symbol. And I took a screenshot. So I'll remember that one for later. Under body temp. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point for when I write this up. Shows square symbol instead of degree symbol on body temp. I mean, the screenshot will show it, but it's easier to, like, triage if I have the text correct. So, very good point. Very good point. Let's see. 36 degrees Celsius. I didn't know that's our health number. I'm so used to 98.6 because, freedom metrics and all that crap. All right. Comms. So comms, as they mentioned, is still using the old school look and feel for now because they haven't updated it. Because they, have other bigger fish to fry. Okay, so nothing really new there. Contacts. Offers. Okay, or contacts. Contracts. I can read, honest. Okay, we got racing, bounty hunter, mercenary, research, salvage, investigation, delivery. Let's look at the salvage. Nice. Is that zero? Oh, yeah, because you're not going to get a profit off of that. So that'll show up as 0 because I'm guessing. Yep, this will show where the profit is. Ooh, okay, so you don't have personal anymore. You have verified and unverified if you want the naughty stuff. Okay, that's cool. Very clean. Very clean. I like that. And then the cost. So here, yeah, that is definitely a bug. Okay, so 15. Moby Glass is always shifted right when brought up. Cuts off some of the right side UI. And we'll take a screenshot of that. Screenshot. All right. Because, yeah, it's going to make it a little hard for me to tell exactly how much a fee is. Like, I know this is 1,000 because I've done this one a ton of times, but is that 1,000? Is that 10,000? Is it 100,000? Burp, 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 burp. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, yeah. I figured, because I'm assuming we probably haven't changed temperature in the 900 years between. But it was kind of just interesting in terms of an American looking at that. It's like, what? It's not in F. It's not in freedom units. All right. Zala Prolinine. Okay, so you can see the reward. I like the font choice, though. This is definitely getting a little cleaner to read, which is good. You can definitely tell the UX person or team is starting to dig into this stuff. Showing us 1 degree below normal for some reason. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe we've cooled off. We're chill now. Here's accepted. History. Okay. Nice. Okay, so it's showing... So these... Oh, that's a smart way to do it. So treating these as missions. Which means that I should, in theory, have an accepted one for that one I'm currently doing, but it's not showing up. That's interesting. So it must be like a hidden mission where it's considered it when you're done, but not before. Let's create a beacon. Escort, personal transport. Okay, where are we going? Let's see. We're going to go to the orphanage. Minimum provider rep. We don't care. Anybody. And enter the amount, $10. How much? Don't care. There, I've created a beacon. Very cool. All right, so that's all that. We're going to do maps last because I think I'm going to get lost in there. I'm going to have a good time in there. Journal. Okay, so now we're learning more about jurisdictions. All my thermometers for taking temp are in F, and I got a conversion chart for it. Nice. That makes sense. That makes total sense. All right, so we're still getting this the old-fashioned way with our little processed marks here. All right, what else we got here? Assets. So is this the new... Yeah, this is the new knickknacks, basically. Oh, and I did read in there that they said knickknacks isn't working yet. So same thing with the vehicle, the VHC. That's not working either. Look for Cousin Crows. All right, I could do that. Let's see. Factions. No factions yet because we got to do some work to earn that. We'll look into that. Wallet. Okay, cool. That's a little cleaner. Let's see if I can find Briku. Nope, no Briku. I'm trying to think of. I don't. Oh, that's right. I don't have any friends right now because I don't have any. It's always a new account, so it's I don't have any PTU friends. So we'll just have to trust that. Landing. Okay, so this is your maintenance services. Cool. Vehicles. This makes more sense. Now, I was told this is busted, so that's fine. But for now. But I do like the fact it's next to landing. Vehicle stuff should be kind of brought together. It was always weird to me that vehicle stuff was over on the left and then, your landing stuff was towards the right. So I'm liking that. Let's see. Animals are in, and so is distribution center. Yeah. Both of those should be. They are in there. I'm looking forward to playing with those. Although I probably won't be doing either of those on this run. This is probably going to be a little bit lighter since I'm kind of limited in terms of my interaction without constant death. So I'm going to probably mostly use this as an exploratory one, and the next stream will be digging a little deeper. Hopefully, once they fix the UI, so I can actually set my bindings. All right, let's look at maps. Maps. All right. Okay, so zoom out just enough. We go into Spice. Let's see. So we got external transit. Can I scroll to another level? That's the thing I'm curious about. Because you can see cargo shop. Like if I go to cargo shop, I can warp there. But what I would really love is cross-section view. That might be what I'm looking for. All right, kinda. Hold on. I think cross-section is what I'm looking for, but it doesn't fully work in this context, I think. That might be the issue. Yeah, cargo, and then when I go to cross-section, yeah. And then, how do I wheel it? No, that's going to zoom it. All right. Because, yeah, what I should be able to do is scroll it up and down to do the vertical, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. So it's either not in yet or there's a new mouse function. Let's see. My location, place pin, set route. All right, let's try that. Let's set a route. We're going to set a route first for here. T. We're going to call it cargo. Can I move it? I cannot move it. Can I click it? Can I... Let's see. Is it visible here? No, it is not. So I could see the pin here on 8/29/1075. That's in game. Probably the Redeemer or Reclaimer at this point. That's my guess. Yeah, that's as big as my what's it called is going to be for now. I don't have a caterpillar. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I click on that, what if I set a route? So that's not exactly where I wanted it to be. Let's see. So if I put a pin, is it going to be right where the crosshairs are? Cargo 2. Confirm. Okay, it is. So the crosshairs are where it's going to pop the pin. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good call though. Yeah, let me see about if I can actually put one on my reclaimer inside a hangar on the station. That would be kind of cool. All right, so I have cargo and cargo 2. Is there a way to delete the pin? Right-clicking doesn't do it. Is there any way to interact with the pin beyond selecting it? I don't think so at this point. Well, wait, hold on. Let's try delete. Nope. Backspace? Nope. Thank goodness I'm in the menu, because backspace could mean a whole other thing. Okay, we're just going to assume they're there for now. And now we're going to set a route. R. Something tells me it's not going to allow me to do that. Okay, how about over here? R. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go to hot dogs. So I am here. There's cargo. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm very confused now. Clinic. What? Okay. Interesting. Let's see if it treats them as vertical, because it should. Kinda. It kinda does. So interesting. It's treating cargo as below habitation, which that's perfectly fine. What if I select that guy? Now I press R. No. Okay. Try selecting it and then delete. Yeah, I tried that. That didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying delete and backspace. Neither works. Holding delete doesn't work. Of course, we know what holding backspace does, so I'm not going to really get too involved in that. But I did hold it for a moment. Interesting. So it looks like the routing... I had heard that routing across zones, especially with elevators and trams, was giving him difficulty, so that just may not be available yet. So let's try in the same zone. Let's put a route, or let's put a pin right here. T. We're going to call this ASDIF. Good old ASDIF. Everybody loves ASDIF. Yeah, I tried left or right click too. Actually, hold on. I tried left click. Let's try right click. Yeah, no dice there either. All right, set route. Hey, okay. So ignoring the as long as we don't go across zones, looks like we can do it. So let's check it out. Okay. So look at that on the menu. Look at that, or on the map. Nice. And we're close enough, it deleted it. Awesome. Dude, that's great. That's super cool. Okay, we're definitely going to have to go somewhere to test that out a bit more. I do like that, though. That's very cool. Okay. Let's go look at bigger parts of the map. So I just F2'd into it. Oh. And now I can't so I'm F2ing once, and that's taking me out and then taking me back in. Interesting. Hold on, let's go to F1. That was weird. So, what? Okay, hold on. What if I go home? And then I F1. Okay. Don't F2. What? I didn't do it! What's wrong with you? Okay, I'm not... I'm literally pressing F1 once, and it's going back in. Yeah, this is interesting. This is an interesting feature. So basically, pressing F2 to go in seems to have put me into some sort of interesting loop. And then using F2 to leave or F1 to leave, you're always going back. I think I will. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go all the way back. Let's see if it does it one more time. Okay, I'm just walking around. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. Now, let's see if I go into here and then go to maps. Is it clear? Okay, it's good. It's good. We're good, guys. We're good. I'm not going to say it. It's going to do some weird curse thing. Hold on, actually. Yeah, F2. Okay, you almost got me to believe it, man. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at... So there's by Genie. I love how clean this is. Oh, it just looks so nice. And you get spatial coordinates, which is super nice. Really like that. Oh, no. I don't want to go in there. So this is an interesting thing. You get to discover the truth about games like this, where it's like, yes, world space, here's where by Genie is. But relative to local space, this is actually where by Genie is. And you'll notice they're not one and the same. That's fine. It doesn't matter if they're one and the same. But it is kind of funny from that perspective. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we leaving? We're going away, guys. Oh, I see. Because I didn't do that. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're getting off this mad ship. We're going back to the menu. We're coming back. Stop it. Oh, man. Oh, look, it looks like they turned off the lights too. Woo. Yeah, there's some ricketiness, but like I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. This is all refinement stuff. they've added a lot in this one, so I get it. I get it. Take your time, make it good. It's closing, get out of there. Yeah, right. It's like I'm just trying to do my thing. It's like, you know what? We're gonna open and close when we decide to. That's the American way. That's how we do it. Ah, delicious. All right, we're going back in. I have entered and left the channel. All right, USA. That's the only one. Okay, that works. All right. All right. Use guys. Is for sure buggy, but I'm liking what I see. I agree. I 100% agree on both parts. It's like, yeah, there's jank, but it's not like we didn't expect that. There's so much being put in, and I was mentioning like weeks ago when we saw how much coming in. It's like this is going to be a buggy build because all of this is new, and all of it is interacting with each other. So everything that's broken is going to be working with broken things, interacting with broken things. It just multiplies the the chance of bugginess, basically. It's like if you add one thing, it might be buggy. If you add two things, buggy thing A is going to be buggy thing B is going to be buggy, and buggy thing A using buggy thing B is going to be buggy. It all adds up. It multiplies. But the nice thing is they've got a relatively stable spot at this point, so it does help them. It allows them to basically go, this part works. We just have to now narrow down what isn't working. And the server meshing goes in. I'm wagering 4.0 this year. Yeah, no, I'm very confident. And they haven't changed their end of summer, so I feel very confident. Like that gives them, let's see, it's April now, May, June, July, August, September. That's 5 months to clean up all this stuff, and it's not like they've put in anything beyond what we're seeing here, plus the rest of 323. So yeah, I don't see why not. And if you notice, we're in rep layer, so that's good. That's the first thing. We're not even, rep layer isn't even part of a separate build anymore. Now server meshing is the tech preview. Rep layer is just part of 323. Look at that. Rep layer enabled. True. So nice. So nice to see. And honestly, I think that's why we're getting so much lag, as now we're dealing with a bigger scale of people playing with it just with wave 1. And this is going to be good. This is going to find the odds and ends bugs for this stuff, which is only going to help server meshing. Ah, so happy. So happy. I'll be happier once we can actually add our profiles again. But, beyond that, so happy. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, like I can only think like how many streams are currently running right now, let alone people that don't stream that are doing this. Like the wave 1 people are the excitable people, like me. It's like they either have the subscription because they're hardcore, or they've bought into it because they're hardcore, or they test it a lot because they're hardcore. Like this is the big wave, I would imagine. Like Evocati obviously is going to put in the work, but I have to imagine the number of wave 1 relative to the number of Evocati has to be bigger. And of course, it's only going to get bigger as we add the extra test layers, the test waves. But yeah, right now, I'd imagine this is probably the biggest jump on this stuff they've probably had. Very excited. Very excited. Such excite. Much wow. Yeah, there you go. I can only imagine. Hold on, let me actually look. How many on my list? Because I don't have a huge Star Citizen list. I do have some. Twitch. I mean, what else am I gonna do while I'm waiting for this thing to load? Oh God, number 1. I'm muting my own page. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, show more. Oh, okay, that's all of them. 5, and then yeah, so that's pretty decent number. We got Citizen Her, Buster the Destroyer, Becky on Blast, Yo Meg, and Devin Aubrey. All of them are citizening. All the citizens are citizening. There we go. Citizenry. It's hard to make that into a verb, yo. DJ Knight, Subliminal. Oh yeah, Subliminal too. Yeah, I don't have him on my Twitch list, but I do. I am on his Discord, and yeah, I do recall. Like just before I got on, I got a notification about that. Arc VR, King Chaos. Those ones I don't know so much, but I mean that's fair. No one, with the exception of you, no one knows me. So, oh, got a base 30K. Okay, car. That's fine. It happens. Oh. Let's mouse out, mouse in. There we go. Mouse out, mouse in, mouse out, mouse in. Okay, take 2. This could be nature's way, aka Dallas's way, of telling me that we may be reaching the end of our experience run on this. We'll see. If I crash 2 more times, I will probably call it for now. But we'll see. Not because crashing is an issue, but just with the amount of time right now it's taking to load up. It's like everybody's just kind of sitting here waiting, twiddling their thumbs. But I will definitely, now that we've got a build, a build we can run, I will be definitely streaming tomorrow, presuming there's a new build, and we'll see where that one's at too. And of course, if it does load up, I'm going to continue right now, but I'm probably only going to go as far as we can go inside the station right now, because the biggest bug we're going to have is me mouse and keyboarding in a ship. I won't be able to get anywhere. No animals, at least today. But yeah, if tomorrow's build fixes the profile issue, I definitely would love to get over there, or at least well enough that I can tweak the controls, because it looks like most of my profile is matched correctly. Just some of it isn't for some bizarre reason. Bizarre. But we will see. After all, we still got a couple more things to do inside of the Maps app. I still want to go. We were just finally getting out into space, but we did discover a few interesting things. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to add that as a feature request. Recommend be able to delete. I'm pretty sure it's on their list, because there's no way they would allow you to add a point and not be able to delete it. But for now, recommend delete. What did they call them? Tips? Pins. Delete pins after creating them. Yeah, one of the most classic things about being a good tester is making requests that seem dumb, not because of the fact that you're like, they obviously didn't think of that, they're dumb. It's more, oh yes, we've got so many other things, we forgot that people wanted this, so let's fix it. But yeah, we will see the animals. It'll be glorious. Actually, I'm going to put that on the list, because this list is definitely going to go over a few days. Let's see. Visit the animals. False, because we're going to make it true. There we go. Drag that up a little bit. There we go. So that's now part of the list. I haven't done enough. I would love to Evo, but I have not done enough. I feel like there's definitely more I could do in comparison to what they're looking for. Maybe one day. Well, if they're ever asking, feel free to put my name in there, though. Oh, here we go. Well, the minor good news is it did get rid of the ooh, what's that? HPA. Oh, I bet that's pressure. Something pressure average, maybe? But yeah. The fact we got arrows in all directions, I think that's relative pressure. That's my guess. All right, let's look. Ooh, okay. FPS is 30. Server FPS is 6 or 7. That's much better. All right. What? No, what? Let go. Stop it. Let go. Okay, we're good. Wait a minute. You're not fooling me. You're not closed. There we go. I'm out. I'm leaving. Leaving all you behind. Oh yeah, let's look at my nemesis, the maps. Let's see if hold on. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh god. Did that strange interaction eat my mouse? I think it might have. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that in the beginning. That's right, the cursor. Yeah. So you know how in earlier builds where you can kind of if you're too quick or if you accidentally double click, you'll end up with the cursor sort of inverted where it won't show anything, and the only way to fix it is to, do free look and then click around, and then it'll finally figure out the correct way. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, but the catch is now we don't have that free look cursor anymore, and so that's going to make it interesting to fix. That's interesting. Which means they're going to have to get really meticulous with this, which is good. That definitely means that it's going to have some priority just due to necessity. But for now, it is going to be tricky. Okay, so I did a little bit of free looking, seeing if that reset it. It did not. Aw, I'm bummed. I'm bummed, guys. Okay, so that means no interaction with us. None. Let's see, is there anything else we could do? Hold on. Let's go down to the ASOP. Maybe we can force reset it by going to the ASOP and interacting with that. Let's try that. You can see that the mouse is at least respected. That's good. Always respect my mouse. My mouse is good. You think you got cool hair? My hair is cooler, buddy. Your hair is nice, though. But quit copying my style. Aesop, nope. More like Aesop, your face. Wait, where am I going? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. We know this. Huh. Oh no! I just set off the my controller. I always forget that jumping sets off my controller's freakiness. Okay. Hold on. No use.
Welcome.
I can F and click, but the base use doesn't work so great. Okay. Oh! What? What just happened? What if I use? Okay, now it worked. Okay, let's see.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, so hold on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
All right.
retrieval system.
What if I hold F? Okay.
Please visit us
Nope.
again.
Yep.
Goodbye.
No, I won't hold the context. So basically, when I try to move the mouse around like a cursor, it's like, no, you're using free look and stuff. My God, look at that FPS, man. It is dragging ass. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm wondering. No? Okay. Yeah, no, it's my usual. I was wondering if maybe I was going in full 4K, but I'm not. I'm just doing 1440. Yeah, it's just a little jank. Just a little bit of jank. Just a smidge. We'll get there though. Like we know. It's coming. Try syncing by sitting down. That's a good call. Let's try that. Please, sir, just let me sit down. Just let me rest my ass upon this chair of justice. Hey there, buddy. Good weather we're having, right? Yeah, none of those people look comfortable. They're like shifting. Look at them. None of them look like they're happy to be sitting where they are. They've probably been waiting for like 3 hours for like a freaking Starlighter to come by, and it never shows up. And so they've been stuck here. They are not happy. At least they're not standing on it. That's true. That actually is a very good point. I have yet to see anybody worshiping the signs and the walls this time. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, the F interaction definitely needs some love. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's Aesop time. Okay, F. Come on, man. Don't make me F you. Okay, I'm going to hold F the old-fashioned way.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
All right.
system.
Okay, so though I don't have a cursor, I have the cursor effect. So, I mean, that's a thing. That's good. And there's my rental. There's my rental. One day it's just going to disappear. All right. All right, you. I'm going to F up that Aesop so hard. All right. Well, you know what? I think relative to what we've got here, I think I'm going to actually call it for now. This was kind of a brief stream, but it was a good stream to kind of see where we're at with things. And I feel like I wonder if that's the station serial number, FLXHL DX1. I don't remember seeing that last time. But we definitely got to see a lot of this stuff, man, and I'm very happy with where we're getting. Like, yes, some things have gotten a little worse. Like the drawing speed is horrendous, but that's because they're getting their Vulcan stuff all wired up, and it's going to be worth it. It's worth the pain now for the improvement we're going to see. And the features are great. They're just a little buggy because they're just being integrated. We're going to get there. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I am going to do it, but I'm going to write it down before I forget. Okay, 17. Cursor can disappear intermittently. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that when I went to go interact with the door, I got magically pulled into the cargo screen that was right next to it. Because I think that is what confused the state. One was a live state, the other was a menu state, and then that, because it seems like the reason that I used to run into this problem was it was a toggle state. And this is actually something I run into a lot with like Boolean toggles, where you have two states. You have either it's showing or it's not. And what'll happen is if you do two things that trigger true, like let's say it's false, you don't see the mouse cursor, and then you do something like, for example, if you hold F in the old system, like free look, that would then set it to true. So now it's true. But if you do it quick enough, where you do two actions, it basically is setting it to true when it should be set to false. Because a lot of these things, what they're doing is they aren't going, set this to true. They're saying, switch it, set it to the opposite. And so rather than going, because I clicked on this, it's now true, they're going, relative to what it was before, just flip it. So because it was false, flip it, now it's true. If you do it twice, then it's like, it's true, it's false, and therefore every time that you're trying to interact with the screen where you can see the cursor, it's like, well, should I show it? Nope, it's false now. And then when you stop using it, it goes to true, but they hide the cursor anyway, so you don't see it. And so you end up with this loop. And that's where stuff like, if you look at the menu like twice quick, or you sit down, those things we do to recalibrate it, that switches the toggle back. I'm guessing it is something along those lines, because we can see the fact that the mouse works. It's just we can't see the cursor itself, which is a pain in the butt. Major butt pains, guys. Major butt pains. But yeah, we found 17 things to mark down that we'll send. And on the Discord, I will send out links so everybody that was able to witness these glorious issues and recommendations can add their 2 cents, so we can get those things voted up. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. I look forward to it. But yeah, I think for the moment, I think we've done what we can. And we'll definitely be doing more of this testing as the 323 matures. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow. I'm going to probably do a little pre-test before starting the stream, though, because honestly, if we can't get the sticks working yet, that one is probably going to limit the amount of fun we're going to be able to have on this stream. And there's already a lot of other streamers that are much better at mouse and keyboard. I'll defer to them. But yeah, once we get those sticks back, oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. At the very least, if I can work on my bindings, that's all I want. I just want my bindings. We can go out and explore. That's right. That's the plan. That's the holy goal. All right, guys. Well, for now, for today, thank you for hanging out. It's much appreciated. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, that's why. Interesting. I had to delay on my side. So the interesting thing is the Stream Deck I've got for swapping these happens to be on my game PC, and I think it's eating up enough network that I actually had a hard time updating my screen. That was interesting. All right, but yeah, for now, thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. I hope you guys liked the preview of what's coming in 323. We did a little bug hunting. We're gonna put them up, and yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Probably see you tomorrow. Till then, enjoy yourselves. Bye.